Hey, you crazy motherfuckers. Welcome back to another edition of Krazy Truth, where I'm happily doing as my director instructs me at all times. Shh, Cole, Professor Cole.
Dick!
Yeah. Anyways, I'm your host with most, and I'm Cole, and I'm here with the lovely, and slightly control freakish Miss Amanda.
Am not.
Say hey.
Hey, am not.
R2.
No, I started that, and you looked at that, and I'm like, starting that, and you're like, hey, crazy motherfuckers, and
Did I
I hadn't even
start too
started
soon?
yet. Yes.
Do we need to restart over?
No.
Are you sure?
No. Yes. No. Yes.
What? Really? Is this a comic routine?
Kinda.
Yes. No. Yes. You can change your mind. All right, buddy. Anyways, yeah. So those of you following along at home, well, now I'm all this. Quit! Don't pull my hair. This is season 5, episode 229, show number 229, episode 229. What? You got me discombobulated because you pulled my fucking hair, and here's the thing: it's not attached firm enough because my laser is out of batteries, so it's not fucking yank on my.
It was
fucking
over here.
Don't pull my fucking hair! Oh my god! I got like fucking 2 bits of it, and it's glued in half the way through. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no, it actually looks pretty full today. He's gonna kick my ass.
Yay! Awesome. Looks fluffy.
Why does it seem so dark in here?
I don't know. I'll work on that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll lighten up the studio. That's what I'll do.
Well, everything.
I don't know.
else
See,
is-
now I'm like hot, cold. We're trying to figure out where the fuck we're at. Don't worry, Ted. We don't know what's happening either. So, for those of you who don't know, we do this in front of our live Facebook crowd on our secret Facebook page, Casbank. Shh.
Tell everybody. No, I'm kidding.
Tell the others. Pretty soon we're gonna. I think this next week we're gonna go try to. If depending on how much our fucking house becomes a community center, we're gonna try to actually go live and answer questions on Full Swap 101 this week. But who fucking knows? There's all kinds of shit I'm gonna try to do. Anyways, a quick shot. We have sponsors. I should say what they are. Just saying.
Bring in the dogs.
No, we're not bringing in the dogs. No. ASM to our sponsors, dear sponsors. ASM Lifestyle Magazine, Smart Swingers, what do? They read. If you want to know what's going on in the lifestyle or the adult community in the adult world, then make it a habit to read ASM Lifestyle Magazine every single month. ASMLifestyleMagazine.com. Nightcaps, we're all about safety. The drink spiking prevention scrunchie, nightcaps.com. Check them out. Don't forget, put in the promo code nightcap10/Casba Inc. and get a discount. Plus, it lets them know that they heard it from us. And finally, now, shamelesscare.com. Shameless Care for your at-home test needs and also for your ED meds. So there's a special deal running right now. You actually get out your electronic devices, because God fucking forbid I say pen and pencil, and get ready for this.
Pen and pencil?
Shut up. shamelesscare.com/ED-trial-offer. You put in the coupon code KK50. Yeah, I came up with that because Cole Carter, my age. Coupon code KK50. And you can get signed up to take advantage of getting the samples of the ED meds and the huge physician network that they have for $3.99. So check that out today.
And here I thought it was for Crazy Casba.
Well, actually it was, but I just couldn't remember what it was for. I just remember the 50 part. Anyways, check them out. Also, for all your
Because
for
your
home
ass is
health.
old.
And for all your home health care needs, check out shamelesscare.com. It's a company design that was made by a swinger for swingers. Check them out today. Anyways.
I'm kind of in a smart-ass mood.
No way, really? Awesome. Fucking week, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
And this week is suck cock. Actually, the last 3 weeks is suck cock. And they just keep getting bigger and bigger and longer, and I have a horrible gag reflex. I swear to God. I've been force puking on dick for the last month and a half. It's been great. Capulated yesterday with the ultimate old person move to get fucking scammed on Facebook. Yay, cool. Yep, that's right. Trying to do Casba Cares, trying to be smart. And what happens? I send some sex traffickers and God knows where $400 from Casba Cares. Yay! Yes.
So you made up for it today.
I made up for it today, but hopefully whoever's getting sex trafficked now will have a nicer fucking Fleabag hotel or whatever the fuck they do with it. I'm just like, fuck my life, serious. Oh man. Oh well, only money the key is the person that I thought needed it didn't need it because they got hacked. So thank goodness our person didn't need it and whatever. So there you go. Yep.
So you help some other person.
Yeah. Yep. Apparently it's a dude. They figured out that it is a guy that I helped do that. So, and luckily, because they didn't have the system that I wanted to use, that I usually use to dole out Casma Cares thing. They were they were fucking they were persistent enough, right? And I was dumb enough to go, no, I'm not using this way. Do it this way. So now I helped them set them up on a totally different way so they could scam me the money. So,
Except they could totally,
God.
They could totally take that away, knowing what they did.
Yeah. So, but the key is
buffering.
The key, huh? Bend over here. It comes again.
No, your thing is thinking.
Yes. That's awesome.
Hey, it's trying to reconnect. I thought we worked on all that.
I think we did, but I have a feeling that somebody's probably upstairs reconnecting.
That doesn't mean shit. It means the place across the street's taking over
the
fucking internet.
Church. We're gonna go fucking
cut all their lines.
We're gonna go show our Christianity right over there with the fucking wires and cutters and cut their fucking internet. Anyways, so when you can start to hear us again, who fucking knows? This is amazing.
Don't worry about it. Just keep going.
Everybody thinks we left.
No, you're getting.
Oh,
there you go.
There we are. Hey, we're back now. Everybody can rejoin. Anyway, so thank goodness for the church across the street that's sucking down all the internet. That's awesome. Wow. Anywho.
Keep going.
Yep. So stuff, words, things. So there you go. Why don't you give the health tip of the day?
Because I can't read it because the light is shining on it and reflecting, so I can't read it.
All right.
Because that's what's in here going. Did you not see me go like this?
I did.
Because I was trying to figure out if I could read it or not.
Hello, Courtney. We're back. Today's health tip of the day is, remember, we're getting ready to go into cold and flu season. So remember, it is if you have a cold, if you're feeling under the weather, it's extremely rude to go to a hotel party or a swinger party where there's a good chance people will be macking on each other. So this cold and flu season, if you've got the sniffles, wait till next weekend to go out. Put your junk away and get better. Have some NyQuil, some Dayquil, whatever, and get fucked later. That's the health tip of the day.
Oh, you would think so.
And if you have table liquors,
they'd call into work, but they can't,
skip if you have table liquors, which are kids in school, even if they don't lick tables, their friends do. Remember, don't disease us old people. Anyways, there you go. No, actually, the reason I said it for the health tip is it's going to be a big deal because places are still like when somebody has a cold, what do they do when they send you home from work? You got to go do what? You got to go get a COVID test, and then you could. I mean, it's like, so please don't spread. Keep the diseases to yourself. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Stay home and masturbate. That's right. Work on your personal skill set.
I feel a cold coming on. I don't think I can go to work.
Sometimes you just don't get to play poker. You have to play solitaire. It's the same thing with sex. Okay, so shall we move on with the show? Sure. Why shouldn't we?
Let's go for it.
Really? You ready? We got most of our people back. I wonder if it's still fucking timing out and shit.
I don't know.
Am I going to run a Santa outfit this year?
Are you going to run a Santa outfit?
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at myself right now. I'm like, fucking, I'm going to have to go to a Santa outfit.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. We're going to have a special Santa party.
Well, I got the elf outfit, and I can't wait to put it on.
I want to cut a hole in the pants for people who want to be naughty.
No, I like those pants.
No, for the Santa outfit.
For the Santa outfit.
No, it's okay. All right. Anyways, okay, so we're back. Here we go. And away we go on with the show. Oh, Lord.
Wow.
God, I tell you what. Chaos in motion. It's National Vodka Day, and that should be vodka. Anyways.
Oh, it is. Damn it.
Yeah, the last thing we need to do is sit here and be drinking.
It was Taco Day.
Yeah, we had
that for dinner. It's National Cinnamon Bun Day.
Didn't have
one of those. I like cinnamon rolls, so cinnamon, of course, we can't.
We didn't have any of those because we're fat.
And it's some golf thingy.
Yeah,
I don't know because that doesn't apply to me either.
Yeah, so we just want the liquor. Okay,
National Vodka Day.
All right, which is kind of funny because vodka cinnamon rolls kind of actually leads into our first question.
Vodka and cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, actually, believe it or not, it actually leads into our first
What
question.
the fuck does that lead into a question?
Can you see any of them at that board? Probably not, because that light is perfectly glowed, isn't it?
Well, between your phone going live and the light over here, to see in between is really kind of difficult. I'm gonna take a picture sitting over here, and you can see what I'm talking about.
No, I get it. I can see the reflection. Awesome. So tomorrow we're going to be rearranging. Step one, we're going to be rearranging the studio so she can see the teleprompter. Lower, penis lower. Okay, so the first question. So I actually got 2 or 3 different questions like this the last couple of days, and plus I've seen it on Full Swap 101, which is a great place. It's amazing how much shit it just parallels what I'm getting for questions. And the one that came in the most is a new couple. They're actually out of Texas. They're actually the Austin area. It's actually Mike and Michelle. So there you go. They didn't say I could or couldn't say anything, so I'm going to. Anyways, their whole thing is they're new to the lifestyle, and they're new to been on the pages, and it seems like all they're seeing on the pages are all these people that have had work done, and are in shape, and are all pretty, or have had mommy makeovers. And they are feeling very self-conscious because they are our age. They're a little bit younger than us. They're in their late 40s, and they're just, as they put it, we're a dad bod and a mom bod, and we don't know who this is for us. And I thought, we're going to tackle this question. Anyways, because of things they've seen online, they've actually avoided certain parties and certain events because they go through the guest list on some of the sites and see the pictures, and they feel like they're going to be out of place. And is that something that they feel that they need to do to be able to fit in a lifestyle? So when I reached out and asked them, what do you mean what you need to do? And they're in a financial position to be able to, do you need to have work done? Do you need to have things like boob jobs and mommy makeovers? And how do these people do it? Do they just spend all this time in the gym?
What the hell?
Yeah. And so I actually was on the phone with them for about 45 minutes. They were both on the phone when they work out of their house. And it has seriously paralyzed them, fear factor, to go to events because they feel like that they will not fit in. And the people they have talked to, when they've sent pictures, they haven't got the most positive responses back. And their first thing, it was kind of funny. The first thing when they asked me, they said, well, you're from the Midwest, because they listened to the show. Okay. And they didn't remember where. I said, we're from Nebraska. They go, well, it's different. You guys are farmers. It's different. And then the big city. And when they said it, they're like, well, we're not trying to be offensive. And I just started laughing. I'm like, you're not offending me. I get it, but let me help you out here. So this is the question that I wanted to throw out there. Her big thing is her body and her age. They have kids, older kids, have all the typical things like a lot of women have went through. Mm-hmm. Okay. Her thing, as a woman, how can you actually feel comfortable if everybody else is beautiful and you're not? Which is just, I'm just going, okay, wait a minute. Nope. And his thing is, why would anybody be interested in me anyways? Which I can totally understand how that feels. So before you answer your thought, I want to read a couple things that people are saying here. Off of our page. Right off the bat, mom bods rock. Dad bods over 6 packs. Nope, all natural. Love dad bods. Be who you are and rock it. Let's see. God damn it.
Would you quit it?
We've had exactly the opposite experience. Swingers come in all shapes and sizes. Be aware people use filters. Online, just be real. Personality always trumps looks in our experience. Absolutely. I have a mom bod, and I'm only 35. A fat chick here.
I have a mom bod.
Fat chick here, and I was nominated for Lifestyler of the Year. Be confident in yourself. It's so attractive. This is why we do this show right here. Well, go ahead with your as a female. You've done. I'm not going to speak for how it feels as a woman to feel how you mentally deal with that. So you go. And wait a minute. Let me precurse. The reason I'm saying that is you have transformed your body for your own for your own personal, because you wanted to, not because you felt obligated or needed to for the lifestyle. Let's put that out there. But because it was a personal goal. So you transformed your body. So how did you feel before? How do you feel now?
Well, do you remember when we first started? Mm-hmm. It was like, do you want to do this? I'm like, if you can find somebody that wants to fuck me, then fine, we'll do it. Because I thought everybody was based upon porn.
Pretty porn people. The fake swingy. Right.
Flabby boobs, you know. I'm fortunate. I don't have a lot of stretch marks.
Right.
Even though I should. But the ones I do have are clear, so you can't see them like you can on other people. You know, but I think once you get into it, then confidence starts building up.
Right.
Because you do see people interested in you. Where at first you're going, oh my God, I'm going to sit here in the corner and no one's ever going to want to hook up with me, because you see all these girls just walking around with all the confidence and oozing confidence that you wish you had.
Right. That little do you know, someday that will be you too will get that.
But even the skinny, pretty girls with the mommy makeovers and everything else, they are just as self-conscious as anybody else.
It's absolutely amazing. And Katie just she's one of our cadets. The calendar, because we're doing a cadet calendar, is going to show such an array of women in the Casma family, which is very true. Rachel, I have a mom bod, and I'm chunky, and I'm finally learning to love my body the way it is. Exactly. Here's one of the other challenges I think this couple has, and we had it too. Okay, he's not feeling any security in himself, so for him to go, no, you're perfect, it rings hollow. Just like for her to go, no, you're perfect, she has no confidence in herself, so it rings hollow. You know, you kind of, what it starts to feel like, it's like, well, we're both ugly ducklings, so we'll just tell each other we're okay, and we'll somehow make it through. When the reality is, when you get there, when you walk in, and you'll be able to see that fake tits does not give you confidence, and a six-pack abs does not give you a personality.
Yeah.
I mean, and now that's not a rip if you have those things. There are people that bust their ass and work very, very hard to have those, that are super cool people. Believe it or not, in the lifestyle, there are people that are exceedingly fit that have probably as much, if not more, discrimination against them than those of us that have the mom and dad bods, because people look at them and go, well, oh, they're one of those people. Well, not
but then you'd be surprised. You know, I just found out, what was it, last week, when I went, oh my God, he's interested in me, and he's one of the pretty people. I'm like, holy shit! Well, I perceive him as one of the pretty people.
Yeah. Okay. Amanda doesn't count. She was super fine before. She has always been super fine. No surgeon's work can surpass the gift of beauty in a woman's pure and natural perfection. That's awesome. Hey, 60 and mom and grandma bod here. I did my first photo shoot for the calendar and had a blast. Yep. Have they been to an event yet? Ken and Barbie seem to be the minority in most groups. Well, and that's a great question.
Okay, but so where they're from, does that play into it?
It does. Yeah, well, because I asked them. I asked them about the type of events they were trying to go to. And to be perfectly honest, there's some exceedingly high-dollar events. Now, but I want to be very careful here, because it's easy to discriminate against certain types of events, and we don't want to discriminate anyway across the board. One of the things that they have is, yes, they are part of a couple of groups that, quite honestly, they're in the wrong groups. What I mean by that, nothing wrong with the groups, but they are the top end of a group that is a younger group. That the age range is like 21. It says 21 to 50 is the top end of max. They're trying to keep people younger in that group. Here's the reality. When I was 21 years old, I had long hair. It was thicker. I looked way better. I didn't work out and lift weights, but I looked damn good.
I was way skinnier than I am now.
That's the nature of being 21. So they're in a group that the age range already is maybe not to their advantage a little
Their
bit.
metabolism's higher.
Well, the thing is when you're in a group,
Their boobs are more dense.
when I asked them, I said, what is the actual average age in that group? The average age in that group is 32.
Oh, well, hell.
So you're not really comparing apples to apples. And the other thing with that is, again, I promise you at 32 I didn't have the confidence I have at fucking 50.
No.
Because at 50 I'll walk in and tell anybody I'm Cole motherfucking Snodgrass, suck a dick. I was close and I could have almost said that at 32, but not when they're the same.
Yes, you would have. You just would have gotten your ass kicked in the process.
No, I wouldn't have got my ass kicked in the process, but I would have been like, I wouldn't have said it. There'd been a little bit of a waiver in that when I had said that. So, you know, the sad part with this whole thing is you have someone who they're not going to an event because of pictures. Okay, wait a minute. So, Beth, spend some money on a couple's boudoir shoot, a session, huge confidence booster. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Like grapes to raisin, Allison. I feel that a woman who feels and believes she is sexy will have the attention because guys and gals are attracted to people who display a confidence side of themselves. Absolutely. There's a degree of fake it till you make it.
God, how long did I hide behind you walking into a room?
Yeah, and what's funny is, guess who they really wanted to see? We tend to see on the East Coast a lot of the swingers that we tried to meet there wanted a certain body type, and it wasn't us, but we've hardly ran into that out here in the Midwest. There is going to be certain groups that have different desires and wants, obviously, but when you really look at the cross sections of the lifestyle, there's more of the. Okay, it's like high school. When you start high school as a freshman, the group of the in kids, the popular kids is the big group, and everybody wants to be those kids. By the time you graduate from high school, everybody's going, fuck you, and there's a small group of in kids that are dorks that nobody hangs with, and it's just the rest of us, and we're the ones that rule the school. In the lifestyle, it's the same fucking way. To me, the big thing is, their fear is we only have each other. To me, that's your strength. Mm-hmm. When it's all said and done, if you walk in and they treat you like shit, you know what? You grab each other by the arm and you fucking raise your nose, give them the finger, and walk out with confidence because you own their asses. Because you have each other, they don't. So your confidence is each other, and if you will allow your personality to go through, you'll win every time.
I remember one of the first parties that we went to at the bar that they closed down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We went in there, we didn't know anybody, so we'd kind of sit along the wall at a table yeah. and watch everybody. And it got to the point of, you know what, let's go have some fucking fun. Yeah. So we get up and we just start dancing, and I'd give two shits to the wind about anybody else around us. And I thought that brought us more attention being ourselves with each other than it did more trying to attract
more people came, because all of a sudden there's people like, well, we really wanted to dance, we did, but no one else was dancing. It was instantly, we showed, it was a survival instinct. Is what we showed.
Touching your glasses
because they keep falling my fucking nose. That's why. It was more of a survival instinct, but that's really what it is. I mean, there's just a certain thing here where, there is. What people will find, I would rather be a fat ass that I am, be it a fucking chunky monkey, be a dad bod, be what I am, and have people go, he's a great fuck, and want to fuck me again, than to spend 27 hours in a fucking gym with a six-pack ab and go, he sucks. Now, not saying everybody that works out is fucking that way either, but I mean, if we would all fucking, the lifestyle, it's not about feels, to a degree, but just hear what they have to say. When people talk, you'll find out how beautiful or how ugly somebody is by the words that come out of their mouth. Yeah. And trust me, some exceedingly beautiful women can turn into fucking amazing raging cunts.
Okay.
And guys, big dicks. Yes.
I can honestly say the lifestyle has been a big boost to my confidence. Husband has always told me how sexy I was, but it is different hearing others see it too. I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but you got to give it time to find the right group of people.
Hell
Does
yes.
that sound familiar?
Yes, and ladies and guys, it goes both ways. Your spouse is not obligated to actually have to tell you that you look good. We say it and we don't believe it a lot of times, but God's honest truth, they do actually mean it. So here's the thing.
He heard that all the time. You have to say it.
Yeah, and then it became a thing of, I also have to strangle your ass. But the thing is that it's really, God, here's the thing with this. In the grand scheme of things, if you go to an event and you don't fuck anybody, who cares? You get to go home and fuck the person you were with. That's the part that people have to get. So if you go into it with, whatever happens, happens, I still get to fuck her. The question is she still the hottest bitch in the room? To me, yup. Am I still the hottest dude in the room? To her, yep, probably not. That's a lie, but whatever. But she's got a second with me. But that's the whole fucking question. And if the answer is yes, everything else doesn't matter. But for the love of fuck, I'm glad they listened to us because they found the most important thing. That motherfucking big ass finger right there is for anybody who's going to treat you like shit because you're not pretty enough. If you're not pretty enough or you don't look the way they want and they're going to judge you, fuck them.
You didn't want to have sex with them?
No, because you know what? They'd be a horrible fuck filled with chlamydia and you'd want to probably fucking never see them again anyway. So just say no to the fucking ass cons. Ugly people, we fuck better.
Okay, you have to walk into a place like you belong there.
Yep.
His wife acts nervous, but if I'm somewhere, that's where I belong.
Yep, absolutely.
I had a mommy makeover in May 21, and I was approached more pre-surgery than now. Oh, wow. I don't know if I'm giving off a different vibe or what, but I get odd man women out now more than ever.
Now, okay, wait a minute. I want to pause there. And that's the reverse discrimination there, okay? Because that's the other side of where people are going to go, oh, well, they've had something done. Or, oh, they work out. It's just like, you work out insistently or incessantly, continuously. You fucking work out. Right? You do. It's like a huge thing. And there'll be people that go, oh, well, and they will judge accordingly. Again, the whole thing is, if you're judging, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
You know, if you're judging off of looks, then you're doing it wrong. You look at me and think, I'm only going to have sex with people that have daddy issues. Probably true, but that's the point. Well, okay, keep reading.
It really comes down to being yourself and find like-minded, compatible people, just like real life.
Yep.
I walk in, head held high, don't give a shit.
Yep.
I have to expand. When I was going to events as younger lifestyle person, my desires, physical needs, and presentation physically was more shallow. I was not defined sexually or spiritually in any way where I could appreciate what I was actually seeking, but as I grew older, I began to truly understand what I was doing as I found myself discovering new and more profound lovers and situations. Young clubs may lack the deep virtues which are found in more mature and deeply enriching lifestyle circles.
And I'd like to say that he's one of our writers and will be permanently on the show. But it's true. Look, I can honestly say, if you ever get the opportunity to meet us, and I hope you do, I hope you come to our events or we're somewhere and we get to meet you, I will be the easiest motherfucker to spot in a room.
Wait,
I guarantee you, if you will know if I'm there. Because, you know what? I dig the 80s. Okay? Don't care. I wear a sport coat. I have scarves because I dig scarves, the whole rocker look, the fucking long hair. I'm so excited I can paint my nails again this week because I'm done with fucking weddings. I got one more yet this week and then I can paint my nails. Anyway, soon I can paint my nails again. But
then he has a little 5-foot girl walk behind him.
But I stand out in a crowd. And what I've learned is I'm okay with that. And you know what? Yes, there are people going to walk up and go, dude with long hair, painted nails, what? Gray hair, midlife crisis, if you can call it, whatever. I'm a swinger, fuck you. So, you know.
You've been made fun of.
Yeah, I've been called it, but I don't care. That's the joy of it. And that attitude, you know, is fucking red hat, jingle bells, give it away. Yeah, it's the bowl full of fucking jelly in my rosy motherfucking cheeks. That's what that gives away. I don't know. It's just... after I got off the phone with these people, I felt so bad for them. I gave them some ideas. I was talking to them. Why didn't wait till the show? Okay. Because I felt so bad for them, because it's like, no one should ever not go to an event because of pictures. Like,
Yeah, no.
No.
Well,
Thank you, young lady.
It plays a mind game, and you have to learn to get beyond that mind game.
Right.
And even force yourself initially to go to realize that everybody else in the room isn't going to be that way.
No.
It's only a select few.
And you know why they have time to look at you and be judgy? Because nobody likes the fucking dickweeds. That's why. I mean, seriously.
Don't let others set your self-worth. No one has the right to say if you are or are not good enough.
That's your spouse's job.
I've learned that. Shut up! Oh my god. I've learned that at the end of the night, I'm still going home with my hot ass wife, and I get to do that every night. And if we take someone home, then they get to go home with my hot ass wife too.
Yeah, it's very true. So no, folks, and in Austin, I'm telling you, Austin, Texas, we're coming. Hold on to your ass.
I turned to the work dude one day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I saw pictures of how big I was. How were you even interested in fucking me?
Wow. Seriously?
Yeah. And he's like, I don't see size. And I'm like,
Are you fucking shitting me?
no.
Well, Miss Shallow. You gonna go blonde hair now? What are you doing? Seriously? Look, it's bad enough we make fun of the dog, because the little dog, not the littlest dog, the mid-sized dog, we just had pictures of him when we picked him up. And we asked the vet, we told the vet that we thought that current dog ate that skinny dog. It's one thing to do it with dogs, but with people, really, you were never that big. You were never that big. I on the other hand, yep. Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. I loved you all the way through. Look, I've been a roller coaster of fucking, like, up down weights. It's, it's like I jack off with my weight. The problem is it never comes out at the end, so it just stays there. Anyways, so it's
So have I.
it's what everybody deals with it. It is what it is. Yeah, but you're obsessive about it.
Huh?
How often do you step on the scale in the course of a week? 7 times. Actually, 8 times, because you also go in for a weigh-in on one of those days somewhere else. It can become an obsession if you're not careful. Just saying. How many points you have? Okay, wait. I've been trying to get Cole to come home with me. Stop it. My wife and I both work out, but are a long way from being Ken and Barbie. What we do have is confidence to be ourselves at any event. Growing old is life. Just live it and enjoy it. Absolutely. And, I'm going to put this out there about the whole Ken and Barbie thing. Let's keep this in mind. Barbie had no nipples, and Ken had no penis or junk at all. So, for the couples that want to be Ken and Barbie, that's fucking weird. What's wrong with you people? Just saying.
Wow.
I don't think they have butt cracks either.
No.
So they're full of shit. And I don't want a pink fucking Corvette. I'll give you a dream house. Anyways, all right. What's happening? What a great place to move along.
Wow. It's halftime.
We should never dress as Ken and Barbie. Right now, there's a whole bunch of people listening going, we were going to go as Ken and Barbie for Halloween.
Shit.
I don't think so. No.
Remember when we first started doing this podcast?
Right? Yeah, this shit. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I wasn't going to say shit. I just couldn't come up with it.
Yeah.
We used to dress up for Halloween each week.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. Well, maybe we need to dress up as Ken and Barbie. It won't fit, but I mean,
I'm not getting rid of the one nut I have. Tape that fucker behind me. Look, I have just a
just
badge
tuck
space.
it. No one will know.
Well, I'm not gonna have it on showing my fucking. I wonder if I put that on Facebook, will they block that?
What?
If I tape my nut back so you couldn't see it, so it just looked like a fucking badge. You can see I'm a guy. And
It looks like a vag.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm just saying. Okay, if someone does appear to be Ken and Barbie, don't discriminate. They're just people as well. Very true.
That is true.
Damn it, Mike. See, why'd you do that? Now you have to be responsible. Yes, if someone is that way, God's honest truth. Look, take your judgy hat, take it off, leave it at home, and you can be judgy when you get back home. Leave the judgy shit out of it. Seriously. People are people. Until they've proven themselves to be cock knockers or twat waffles, give them a chance. Now, once they've proven to be cock knockers or twat waffles, then fucking absolutely fuck it. But until that point in time, give them a chance. I don't know. Okay, you gonna do halftime?
Nope. I have yet to do one.
Hell no!
I start?
All these times in season 5, what do we do?
Hey, when I have
I'm going to get the ones ready again to start doing the stupid ones again.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm going to start getting the bells and the fucking...
No.
You know, visits by guest.
No.
Hello!
Oh,
I will bring... Yeah, we're going to bring back that level of excitement and enthusiasm. We'll have special... Quick, come on during my goddamn show!
It's a pillow.
So if you own a mattress store and you're in the lifestyle, or a pillow store or sell sheets, will you please be a sponsor? Miss Amanda would love for you to be a sponsor of her nighttime, or drugs that make you go to sleep. Either one. That would be awesome. Come on.
I started taking a new pill that makes me tired. It's supposed to make you drowsy.
I'm not for sure, but I think it's working. Anyways, hey, if you'd like to hear our super exciting show, you know, to stay awake when you're driving late at night, you can check us out on Full Swap Radio, along with a bunch of other shows. Actually, Full Swap Radio
doesn't let me live it down.
Because you're swallowing the microphone during halftime.
Well, maybe you guys want to see that.
Then they should go to your OnlyFans page and they can see you swallow microphones or whatever else. Pills, lots of pills. Anyways, no. So check out FullSwapRadio.com. 70 shows are actually getting ready to add 2 more. One I'm really excited about. There's 2 more shows we're going to add. Both of them are super exciting. And over the next couple weeks we'll get those added. So your shows Monday through Sunday, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All the best adult alternative lifestyle shows available. Full Swap Radio. And don't forget to get your merch at FullSwapShop.com. See, there's a lot of Full Swaps. See how that works out. And also, do not forget, please, oh please, you know, you can get our big Crazy Winter Nights event. It's coming up in 102 days. And so you want to make sure you want to be a part of that. You can go to www.crazycasbah.com and you can check that out. Get your tickets. If you would like to be a vendor, do you have a product, you own a company, would you like to get great exposure? Go visit our website, crazycasbah.com, so you too can be a sponsor, either the show or on the radio station or at our event. So also while you're there, you can vote for Lifestyler of the Year. Casbah Lifestyle of the Year award is going on right now on crazycasbah.com. Check it out.
Yep.
All right. Wow, what a fucking refreshing halftime that was.
Swallow away, Amanda.
God. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I got either a dog hair or mustache hair in my mouth. I don't know which.
He doesn't look.
Anyways, okay. Yes, there are KWM tickets and rooms available. That's right. So, and also don't forget, you can still keep. There's still a few spaces left. Not very many left for the Crazy Summer Night stuff. It's filling up fast. So, and our birthday bash. You can get tickets for our birthday bash in March.
My birthday bash. Your birthday bash.
And the Casbah's birthday bash. Bash in March.
Slept through that part.
We'll have a production meeting on all the events that you're going to be at. Anyways, Miss Amanda will be there.
No, I know what our
you know what are. You could go for as Halloween.
Oh, good God, what?
You could go as a princess. Sleeping Beauty. We could go if we could find somebody that's want to be a mattress sponsor and get 10,000 mattresses and let you lay on a pee and see if we can get... Yeah, just saying. Okay. Let's move along, shall we? Or before
I deal with.
Oh fuck! Until we get a divorce attorney as a sponsor, then we need to keep moving along. Oh Lord. Okay, so the next question that would come from, and in all the years, I was actually looking back through the shows. You all right there? You're
like surprising me. Like,
okay.
What?
Of all the shows we've done, we've never had this question. In 5 years.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I actually looked because I'm like, okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Well, surely we had. So this question actually comes to us from Milwaukee. It'll be Wisconsin. Just saying. So this is we just got a B&B. That's all I know who they are. So B&B.
Okay.
It's a BB. Anyways, so they've been in the lifestyle about 8 months now, and they're excited. They really want to host something at their own home, have sort of a house party. The problem is that they feel like their house is really blah, and any events they've been to, any other house parties, people have special rooms. So what they want to know is it required or is it looked upon poorly if you don't have a special room in your house set up for play? So when I reached out, I was like, okay, so what do
we
you
expect you to remodel your entire house if you want to say
now wait a minute, here's the thing. I reached out to him and I'm like, okay, so what do you mean? You know, I said, have you went to, they've been to lots of house parties. They've been to 10, 15 house parties. And all these different people have rooms set up.
Like designated play areas.
Like that's got, I said, are you sure they're set up? Yep, several of them are behind locked doors because they have kids. And you open the door and there's sex swings set up and there's special lighting and there's all, you know, like basically like a club-like setting and different sex furniture. And so their concern...
And this is in Wyoming?
No, Milwaukee. Wisconsin. In Wyoming, that would be out in the barn with the sheep. I'm just kidding. Anyways, no. So...
Like, I think we need to make a trip.
No, but so... and seriously, I'm like, well, it's not just like basements or whatever. Now, one they said was more like a basement setting, but people didn't have kids. But their concern is they don't have a setup room, and they are afraid that it would be embarrassing to just have like their basement, have people come over and have a party in their basement. And I'm like, well, why would that be embarrassing? They're like, oh, we just have, you know, we have the typical basement furniture, you know, couch, whatever, and like that, and we could put some mattresses, but everybody else has a room. So do we need, is it supposed to be that you're supposed to have something? Will people look bad on us if we don't? Julie, so Ricky, we have a swing now along with the Motor Bunny and a fuck machine. Is that enough? Yeah. Julie, when we have house parties, all rooms become playrooms, but we don't set up anything special.
I've never been to a party that had a special room. We were at one very early on that was in somebody's basement. Mm-hmm. But it was just like a single bed and then some different...
They had a massage table in there, right. but it wasn't... You wouldn't have walked in with, this is a sex room. I mean...
Right. I can't...
Now, I'll be honest.
No is the answer to that.
Well, yeah, no is the answer, but I'll be honest. I can understand the confusion because doing what we do and talking to the different companies and everything like that we talk to...
And then all these things that people have.
Well, yeah, there are so many different...
Apparatuses?
Yeah, furniture. Yeah, I mean, they're marketed as sex furniture, and obviously, if people are into BDSM or think they're into BDSM, there's an amazing number of things that people have. So to furnish a room would not be hard. I mean, I could see that. Space would be a motherfucker, I would think. Mike sounds like a newer 50 Shades of Grey thing. I almost think it is. I mean, I think that's probably...
No, we know somebody, we haven't been to their house. Well, I think you went, but I don't think you saw past the kitchen. In their basement where they have their exercise or their workout room.
Right.
She said that they use their workout equipment as a playroom.
Right. Which I mean, they're smart because workout equipment can look.
Because they have places to hang hooks and...
gadgets and things.
Stuff,
yeah, and
because
yeah,
easily on the BDSM side,
right, and easy enough to then take down Again, though, I think that, and yeah, I think Mike, you're right. It's a 50 Shades of Grey sort of thing, but I think that this is the problem sometimes with stuff becoming more mainstream, is that you have shit like this where these people legitimately are concerned that they will be judged because they don't have a set-up room, a special designated room, when the reality of it is that, you know what? I don't know, you walk into a basement, there's mattresses, snacks, condoms, and mattresses all over the floor. That sounds like fun to me. I mean, that sounds like a room that's geared to fuck away. The key parties that I have attended and hosted in Iowa City, we normally only needed space, protection, and unique toys. I mean, that's really key parties. Hello, but that's really the truth. it's not supposed to be about putting on a show.
No, it's supposed to be about fun.
I mean, we have known people that have stripper poles in their basement, right? Which I get it, you know. I mean,
and you can get creative if you decide to have a party or a gathering and you want to give it a theme, so to speak. Then you can like gear things around a theme.
Mike right now is feeling really, really bad. Only 70 miles from Milwaukee, and we have not seen this locally. Maybe a group thing with the circle there is socializing in.
Yeah.
Well, I
think so.
It very well could be. I mean, quite honestly, especially if you have kids, it would be very challenging to have a set room. I mean, it's challenging enough to have a party, you know, to whatever. But no, generally, I think if you were to poll people across the country, I'm going to go, and this is totally just my opinion, I'm going to guess well over 90% do not have a set up play. They may have a set area. They may have a designated area that if they're going to have a party, that's where they play at. Like, it's going to be in the basement. You know, we don't want, you know, squirting all over the fucking couch upstairs in the family room or something. I mean, I could see that, but not an actual pre-designated setup.
Or like a dungeon or...
right. I mean, the problem with this kind of shit is that when people are new and they learn about this kind of shit, then it scares them thinking they're not ready to do this. Because they're like, you know, I can see us being new going, wait a minute, you have to do what? You know? When we were first new, our house wouldn't have an extra bedroom to use as a fucking as some sort of fucking designated fuck zone.
Oh, and here, what am I going to do with my dogs in the process?
No shit. Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna use.
That's the only reason we haven't had a party.
Yeah, but
you don't want a 140-pound dog up your ass
sniffing. Don't worry, he's just friendly. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was really, but we've never had that question before.
No.
About a designated play area.
Yeah, no.
I don't think it someday when we finally have a house party, when we dream the impossible dream. Isn't it funny? All the shit we've done, we've never had a house party.
We have had a house party. It's just been really gigantic. We invited the first one was 300 people, and we invited them over to a hotel, and we had a really fun night.
Yeah, something like that. Someday, if we ever have a smaller house party, I mean, I would think it'd just be like run amok. I don't think I'd have. I mean, wouldn't have any room. We don't have any like special heirlooms to keep people anything top secret or anything. So I'd be like, you know, just go. Just wanna. You don't have to worry. We don't even have anything valuable to steal. Don't steal the dogs. They're really friendly. Don't take the dogs. That's all we have.
Well, I have a couple of things, but those are under lock and key.
Tim, I need to get shopping. No kids, and we just have a massage table, and extra airbeds. Feeling inadequate. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just can't. It'll be fun some point in time to do that. So. Yeah, fuck on the kitchen sink. I don't fucking care. Somebody needs to. We're told to get up there. Somebody. Yeah. The table's tall. Somebody younger get up there, sign the waivers, press hard. It's all right. Whatever.
I'm too short.
We have leather furniture, so everything can easily be wiped down. We can squeegee that shit clean off. Tile floors could get slick. Just saying.
I know. When we move out of here and we move into a house, we'll just throw a gigantic fuck party. Where, here? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, whatever. And you know what? We'll have a theme party. You know what the theme will be? It'll be moving. It'll be a moving party. So you help move, and then shower up, and then you go fuck. There you go. It's cheaper. It's like beer and pizza in college, but there's pussy and dick involved. That's awesome. Been to a couple house parties. Have never seen the designated player areas. House rules, you do what you want. Absolutely. Can we come to your party? Yes, you can come to your party. Everyone will be invited. We've got a lot of heavy shit, so yes, everyone will be invited to our
We're having one in January. Party. It's going to be a pretty big one.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay.
We have a two-story hotel room.
We do, yes. Oh, yes, our suite is fucking the shit. I actually don't know if we even know how to handle a small house party. Well,
someone needs to fuck on the stairs.
Yes, at the hotel. Yes. Well, there's going to be people tied up to them, so somebody might as well fuck on them while they're there. Just saying.
Who's getting tied up to it?
Well, probably you. I don't know. We've got Kinky Friend of Mine's going to come in and be doing some rope stuff.
Oh, well,
So,
I wasn't thinking in there for that, but that's okay.
Well, he is, because he really wants to fuck you, so I'm sure he'll be tied up in there or something. Where's man? She's going to get tied up. It's all good. We'll find her. And the curtain's open.
I know, so everybody can watch.
Yeah, the staff ought to love that. Mm-hmm.
I kind of like to be watched.
Wait a minute, what?
I know, right?
You can come to the one at our house. Like I said, we've got heavy furniture on our moving theme party. That'll be awesome. Actually, in theory, when we move, we'll be moving to an acreage, whenever the fuck that is. So we'll have a big building for, that we can have set
You're
up.
anticipating we're going to have... You have to find it first.
I just want somewhere I can have a tractor. That's all I really want. We can fuck on the tractor.
You gonna take me for a ride on your big green tractor?
Probably.
Sad part is I know that fucking song, so
just
then I don't listen to country.
That's true. No,
you can go slower, you can go faster.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just want a tractor for real life. I don't even care about anything else. I just really want a tractor for real life, so I can just putz around. That's all I want to do. It's like being here, but so I can officially I'm doing something because I'm out of my tractor.
Does our hotel room
No.
butt up to another hotel?
Yes, there's another room there's a room on the other side of it, but we don't have a door with it.
It's not the other 2-story one that's on the across the
across all. That actually
hall. It's the
that actually room. See now if the person who was asking Kevin if you want that, you can still get that room. You have to get 2 rooms, or you can get that room that connects to it. Just saying. Love you guys. Put on a good show. I'd like to make a question. Say thanks to the farmers. Stay safe. Absolutely. What? Yep. Okay. I don't know what that means exactly. The deck's got me confused. Just saying.
That's not really a question.
No, totally. But yeah, rock on. So, no. There you go. Wow. Holy shit.
Thank you, farmers. Stay
safe. No, that's a big thing. Yeah, actually. Here's the deal. So we're getting ready to...
especially when they're busy right now.
Hell yeah, they are. They're fucking... They don't get to listen to our show.
They're swamped.
They're getting here on combines. Right now.
Brian usually listens to us on his combine.
Yeah, a lot of people do. We've got some folks, and they put some sexy pictures on.
I don't know if it's a combine.
On their yeah.
Did he say that? Tractor.
Probably a combine, because they're a combine now. It's what they do.
It's what they're doing now.
That's what they're doing. Yep. Hey, so a quick shout out again. We want to thank everybody. We're getting ready to go into a super crazy busy season, and want to thank everybody for your support. Please, please, please check out our new website. We spent a lot of time. Actually, we didn't spend time. Our computer guy spent a lot of time. We spent a lot of time with her designing a new website. And honestly, if you would like to be a sponsor of the show, if you'd like to do advertise your business on the radio station, or sponsor of Crazy Casbah, our events, please check it out. Let us know. We would love to have you attend Crazy Winter Nights. People, there are still rooms. Tickets are selling. And it's going to be a big crowd. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're excited to be back this year with the vendor fair. How'd the dog get down there? With the vendor fair, with the seminars, and the whole 9 yards. So we're super excited for that, and we're excited to be back. Mm-hmm. Like last year we got our feet wet again. Yay, we had a KWN. This year we're back. Mm-hmm. So we're super excited about that. So we hope to see everybody out there for that as well. And also, please keep sending us your questions. You guys' questions. There's so few shows out there that actually do. Thank you. That actually do questions. It's very important to us to, we're not the biggest show, but I'd rather answer questions and help people than just tell Amanda's excited stories about getting laid, because she's the only one of the two who's getting laid. So it'd be your show. It'd be like my rants, but only be Miss Amanda's vagina. Just saying. And don't forget also, we did just do the awesome shoot for raising money for charity for Casbah Cares. Go on crazycasbah.com and look at and get the Casbah, order your Casbah Cadet calendar for 2023. Check it out. All the money does go to Casbah Cares, which helps people out, or scammers, whatever works. And we'll go from there. So with that being said, kids, it's about time to wrap it up. Give a big shout out again to our sponsors, ASNLifestyleMagazine.com. Check them out again. If you want to know what's going on in the adult world as well as the small world, ASNLifestyleMagazine.com. 3 million readers can't be wrong. Nightcaps, the drink spike preventing scrunchie. Don't put your safety in somebody else's hands or the safety of your loved ones. And don't forget to put nightcap10/Casba Inc. in the promo code after you go there and get a discount. And shamelesscare.com, both for your medical needs or for your testing needs, as well as for ED. With their trial right now, it's shamelesscare.com/ED-trial-offer. Use coupon code KK50 and sign up. Don't suffer with ED. Get help. We have options. With that being said, kids, you can follow us at Truth Krazy on Twitter. Follow us on YouTube at youtube.com/Casba. Send us emails at crazy.casba@gmail.com. And again, check out our website, crazycasba.com. With that being said, kid, doing it the only way I know how, the only way I want to, and the only way I ever motherfucking will. Casba style. Out.
Bye.